So in this section, section 4.4, we're going to look at fractional exponents and radicals. But first of all, we're going to take a quick review of the exponent laws that we did back in grade 9. So the first law that we did was a to the m times a to the n. And if you remember, that's equal to a to the m plus n. So you can add the exponents. So when you multiply powers that have the same base, you add the exponents. For the example over here, we have 3 to the power 5 times 3 to the power 4. That's going to be 3 to the power of 5 plus 4, which is equal to 3 to the power of 9. Law number 2, if you recall, looked at what happens when we divide exponents that have the same base, or powers that have the same base. What do we do with the exponents? So our law says a to the m divided by a to the n is equal to a to the m minus n. So for our example, we have 3 to the 5 divided by 3 to the 4. That's the same thing as saying 3 to the 5 minus 4, which is equal to 3 to the power of 1. Our third law that we looked at what happened whenever we have an exponent inside and outside a bracket. If you remember, when we get that, our rule says that what we do is we multiply the exponents. That should be an n there. So if we look over at our example, we have 3 to the 5 times 4, which of course would be equal to 3 to the power of 20. And the final example that we're looking at right now, the final law that we're looking at, what happens when you have anything to the power of 0 and anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So for this example, we have 3 to the 5, and again it's raised to the power of 0. So we're going to apply law number 3 first of all. So we're going to go 3 to the 5 times 0, which is equal to 3 to the power of 0, because 5 times 0 is 0, and that's equal to 1. Anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1.